Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lamisha Serf-Walls, of course from LamishaSerfWalls.com. I am a mindset coach here supporting women all over the world to help them achieve their dreams and create a life that they love. And in this new video series, if you missed my first entry, I am putting together little coach chats, having conversations with you about some of the key challenges and things that I see within my clients and community. And today I want to talk to you about settling for less in life when what you deeply crave and deeply desire is so much more. And this is something that I see with so many women who I begin working with. And I start to see and sense this feeling of, I just feel like I have to settle. I feel like I have to settle because even though I want something bigger, want something better, I don't think I can have it. And therein lies the problem. That is the problem that most of us are dealing with when it comes to achieving what we actually desire. Now, this concept of settling isn't something we necessarily always do consciously, right? No one is leaning into life going, yeah, I'll just settle for less, even though I want this thing over there. What typically happens is even though we want bigger bank accounts, or we want a better job or a better relationship, there's a subconscious thought or belief that says, I don't think I can have it. And if I maybe sort of kind of pretend like maybe I think I can have it, I'm not really sure how to do that. And I see this very often when I'm talking to clients about situations that they've been dealing with for a long time. So say for instance, you have been looking for the one, you've been looking for your soulmate, you've been dating and you've been in and out of various relationships, but you haven't felt like you found the one. You haven't found the one person that you're meant to be with. It can be really easy to assume that maybe that's just not a possibility for you, that maybe that kind of life or that story isn't something that you get to have. And so you settle. You settle for sort of the best of whatever you can find. You settle for little nuggets of love as opposed to the actual kind of love that you want. And the thing about this idea of settling is that the desire that you have for more never goes away. If you want more money, or you want to write that book, or you want to have kids, or you want to build a family or start the business, that desire doesn't go away when you decide to settle. In fact, for some of us, we get into this battle between what I'm living, what I'm settling for, and the pull to do something more. So what do? What is it that you can do in order to stop settling and actually reach for what you desire? And the first thing that you can do is just own the fact that you want what you want. I have this conversation all the time. I have to constantly and consistently remind my clients, women in particular, that you get to want what you want. Your desires are real and true and fact, right? Like you get to want whatever it is that you want, and you get to have it too. You get to create a life that supports that desire. But you have to get out of this thought process that says you can't. You have to get out of this habitual thinking that says, even though I want it, I don't know how I'm going to get it. Or even though I want it, I don't believe I can have it, right? And the big challenge that a lot of people have is they're basing their beliefs on their past experiences. They're basing their belief about what they can have, what they can do, what they're able to achieve based on the logic and the actual reality of their past, right? So if they've never lost the weight, if they've never written the book, if they've never been in love, if they've never had more than $5,000 in the bank at one time, somewhere in their mind, they're convinced that because they haven't done it before, it's impossible. Or because they've tried and tried and tried and tried through action, through different diets, through different books, that they've tried all the things. And I guarantee you, you haven't tried all the things, because if you want it, you get to have it too. Now, this isn't some mumbo jumbo, rainbow sunshine stuff. This is the truth. You get to have it, but you have to trust and believe that you do. And you have to stop settling for less than what you desire. The other thing that happens when you're settling is that it's almost like putting an anchor into your energy. You're sort of like all right, this is as good as it gets, so I'm just gonna drop my anchor and I'm gonna stay here. But your momentum, your desire is still trying to move forward because your heart is saying you still want that job, you still want that published book, you still want that success, but somewhere along the line, you just decided that this is as good as it gets. So my question, my intention, my assignment for you today is to think about where you are settling. What areas of your life have you just assumed and accepted that they're not going to get any better than where they are, that they're not going to be bigger and better or any, you're not going to move any further than where you are today. And then I want you to pull up your anchor and choose something different. I want you to affirm to yourself that you get to have it, not only have it, you get to want it and have it too, whatever it is, but you have to stop settling. You have to keep believing and do the work in order to get there. Okay? For some people, that means getting some support through mindset work and really understanding where your blind spots are in terms of your beliefs. Like, what are the beliefs that are holding you back? What are some of the actions that you're taking that are holding you back, right? Sometimes having a third party can be helpful. That's, of course, what a coach does. But you can also do some self-coaching. So whether you hire a coach or you do it yourself, it is really imperative that you start looking at why are you settling? If what you want is more, that is where you are supposed to be. That is what is available to you. But you have to stop settling, okay? So that is my message for you today. I hope that it is helpful. Again, I would love to hear your comments. Where are you seeing yourself settling when it comes to your life? Is it in your finances? Is it in your love life? Is it some other aspect of your life? Feel free to pop a comment down in the comments below. If you like this video and you want more of this, make sure that you hit follow on my page and hit like and subscribe. And if you'd like more information about what mindset work can do for you, or you are intrigued by this idea of working with a mindset coach and how I can help you go from settling to having all those things that you actually want, then check out the comments below. You'll see in the description of the video, there will be a link to my website and an opportunity for you to sign up for a free consultation. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Let me know what questions you have that I can throw into a future video, and I will chat with you soon. Thanks.